Have you heard the good word? Guess what? Study tells you that drunk people are more attractive. Okay then. Women's clinic requires mayor's protection from pro-life activists, and reclusive millionaire bequeathed fortune to city. I still have forgotten my voice for Goldbird, but a city hall. Hang on, what was that quote? A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Dog. Oh, don't want to have to come into work. Yeah, you can have 2 days of naps. Brito. You can have the day off, but come tomorrow. Oh, your daughter's in intensive care? Sure, Robin Williams, you can go. Yes, you can have 2 days off. Yes, you can come tomorrow. Your daughter is also burnt. Wow, that must have been a really bad primary school fire. Sure, you can go. And that's everyone. Oh, man, oh, man. I'm still sad we can't use the music. Oh, well. Righty-o. Oh, good, Yessel's still here. Okay, retirement from war was Kester Athol. Oh, he was the guy who escaped from custody, right. Oh, so who helped the guy from escape from custody. We'll send Kochi and Prado and SWAT to go send him to the movie theaters, right? Farty McDuck! That's his full name, fuck me. McDuck. I'm holding a salute right now, if you couldn't tell. McDuck. He was the best of us. He just was the best of us, that was it. He was so good. No one could ever match him. He was the best duck. Rip McDuck. Never again shall we hear his cry. Well, we have to find someone equally as silly. Prostitution! Well then. Send everyone! No. Let's relax a bit. Then I lose all my people. So, we received an anonymous tip. A swanky mansion on the edge of the town is home to a luxury brothel. According to our source, oh, the girls there are just top class, and the booze is excellent. But the prices are just astronomical. They need to lower them a bit. Not sure what voice I was going for there. It was like almost Christopher Walken. Right. We all good? We rolling? We happy? We solid? Lovely. No more things? Righto. Oh, hello, hello. That was obviously a failure. Cool. We gotta wait for the SWAT to return then. Mass riot at the prison. Fuck. Let's wait for SWAT. Fuck, we do not have enough cops at all for this. A dozen bikers blocked one of the entrances and demanded money for entering. Fuck, we don't have enough people. Luke found alcohol. Bring it to police station. Right, so we're going to send half and half, right? We just got to wait for these people to get back, and we'll send Paddy Wagon here, and we'll send SWAT here. So, here we go. We'll send Kochi, sure. And then you lot. Okay, that's a fair force. Good. Come on, come on, come on. 9 seconds. It should be enough time for these guys to get back. Oh, come on. 2. Yes! Just enough time. Okay. Send the Paddy Wagon. We're just going to have to ignore assault. There's just no way. But, hang on. A young skinny man stormed into the pharmacy, pulled a pile of empty sports nutrition cans from his backpack and began throwing it at the pharmacist. You sold me this useless crap. You know what? That's fine. You can just deal with Mr. Crazy... athlete, I guess is what you'd call this crazy man. Sure. Okay. Doesn't matter. Oh my god. That's right. Hey, we good. Harassment on the bus. Well, unfortunately, we don't have enough police. We just can't help you there. So he's just gonna harass you some more and you can deal with it. Sorry. The entrance is blocked by tough-looking bikers, and a sizable crowd is gathered around. Guys, did you make the holes in... Did you make those holes in your jackets, or did you buy them like that? Someone from the crowd begins to scream hysterically and attacks the bikers with a knife. Oh. Shoot the crowd. Sure. Hey, here we go. In the middle of Charlotte Kessler's house, some armed men stormed in and demanded the guests hand over all their jewellery and point out the safe. He opened fire on the suspects and they retreated to the garage. Nice. Go, security guard. You weren't instantly killed for once. Go, security. Oh, bloody hell, we have another one. Hang on. Saw a half-naked man suffocating a young woman in a bathing suit. Well then. Okay, we good? We've made it through most of the day. Most of it. But holy shit. It's been rough. We lost, what, 3 calls or something? 3 security guards with guns are set up on the garage, preparing for assault, inside of 4 armed robbers who have taken an elderly woman hostage. We're gonna tell the security guards to move in. The robbers want their freedom in exchange for their hostage. Push 2 more women to the garage so the ones in there who already won't get bored. Booyah. Complete success. These bloody choices, they do not matter. Child abuse! Mrs. Miggott was looking through a peephole and saw her neighbour beating his daughter right there on her doorstep. He yelled, "Bullshit! I'll shove those headphones straight up your ass! Why do you always chain the door? You make me tell you every day. Why can't we just go into the house like regular people?" Alrighty. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. Just relax. Oh! He was giving her respiration after pulling her from the water. Did we not stay to help? Is the question. I can touch the artifacts. Doing it. You are... Why do I feel like the church is entirely useless? Massive fight. During the match, some of the fans in the visitor section threw a fried pig's head onto the field. Our local fans decided they'd teach them a lesson. A fight broke out, and the referee was forced to stop the match. We'll send everyone. Also, I wonder... Oh, we could totally pay $14,000 to get a eulogy for McDuck. Doing it. Or should we? Should we? Should we? Should we? Should we? Yes, we're doing it. Haha! Well, I feel like his funeral's already happened, so I'm not sure it matters, but it'll be in memory of McDuck for the next person that dies, I think. Weird. But we need $2 to get to 500 grand. So we've dropped slightly below. It's alright, it's fine. Drug possession! Oh, hello, hello, hello. We'll look at that in a moment. Shooting. Send everyone. Someone at the club opened fire on the DJ because he refused to play a track. Well then. When the police show up, many fans have fled. A few dozen people remain on the stands, fighting each other to the death. Take the fried pig head home with you. Nice. Investigations. Drug possession. Yo. Nope. Yo. All the required frames. So, Joseph Costello stays late at church, brings in the goods, and stashes them. They are packed in small coloured bags and hidden at the bottom of wine boxes, fresh from the bishop's vineyards. Okay. The cargo is delivered in white jeeps. You can spot them by the church cross painted on the hood. The hood. They are carried into the church by drivers. And he hides them in a stash, which is located behind the library. There are only blue books on this shelf. Okay.
So I feel like we go like this. We go delivery. No, we go Bible. Pack the crates. Take them to the Jeep. Drive them there. Unload the wine. Unload the... Okay, no, that's not how it works. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he gets them delivered. The drivers bring them in. Then he opens up... Then he takes out the wine. Then he looks at them. Then he opens up the door. Then he hides them. Cool. It is Joseph Costello, the priest. Well, we won't... We're going to wait until Kochi and Prado return, and we'll send some cops out to capture these guys. He's a vegetarian, and he's constantly hungry. And then the church, right.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Ah, we'll have to wait till tomorrow. So, it was Yesel and... Who else? Who was on the case? Hey, we good. Yesel and someone else. I can't remember. Wasn't Mole? Might have been Armstrong. I'm going to tell Yesel to work tomorrow and Armstrong to work tomorrow. Cool. Don't think it was Mole, but I'll order her to work tomorrow as well, and then we can just give her a day off. I don't know who it was, but we just want to make sure that whoever it was, they'll be working tomorrow, so we can go check that in. City Hall cuts Broadville Asylum funding. Is that the one you sort of have to fly to? City Hall, there we go, that's a little bit better. And Dean, Chinatown dormitory overcrowded. Man in open field frightened to death by scarecrow. Alright, we're all good. We surviving. We gon' live. Beasley, you bastard! Yes, come tomorrow. I'm sorry. One day we can't have you go home because of your dog. No, you're not. Fuck it, go home. Sure, you're so tired. You cannot go home because of your fish. Yes. Terrible heartburn. Nope. Grandfather has epilepsy. No, I need you here today. Nope, I need you here today. Fish bark. I'm sorry. Guess what? I need you here today. Right, perfect. Go to map. Now we've got some coppers. Alright, armed robbery. Gang of masked men, rather not asked men, armed with automatic weapons entered the bank. They fired a few shots in the air, demanded the manager open the vault, while everyone else lay in nervous silence on the floor. One of the guards drew his service weapon, but he didn't have a chance. A robber shot him right in the stomach. Well then, we do not have enough coppers. Holy shit. There we go, leave behind those guys. Deputy. Oh, they're all fuck, they're all off training today, that's why. And both of them flunked. Good fucking job. Right. Screw it, we'll send these two off, we'll get them to go nab this guy. Shit! An armed robbery in city centre. Ah, they wouldn't have been able to deal with it. Damn it! We have nowhere near enough cops. Yeah, sorry, you can't get any reinforcements. We don't have any. Automatic weapon, we're going to sell that. Civvy killed. Shit. Joe's son called the station and muttered this sad story through streaming tears. I was just trying to get a pretty girl and I gave her the coolest compliment, well, but then she went crazy and beat me so hard she mangled me and ruined my perfect face. That sounds sad. What? The fuck do you mean he escaped? Fuck! So now we just can't solve that gang. Can we? Fuck. Let's just send two shit cops there. Fishbark, Gillette. Oh, of course, Beasley isn't here, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's rough. About 24 scientists who recently lost their jobs decided to stage a protest march in the middle of the city centre. They marched peacefully alongside the road, but then some religious fanatics came out and started throwing stones at them, tearing their clothes and generally humiliating them. A massive brawl has broken out and several people are already hurt. Damn it. So that gang gets away. That's 40 grand we can't play with. We have no cops for today. Now someone's asking us for help. Meng Cheng. Jack Boyd, a common acquaintance has told me you're a reasonable man who can be relied on for help. I need to load 4 luxury cars at the port, and to be frank, they're stolen. Last time my boys got picked up, a very big player didn't get his shipment. This time it has to go as smoothly as possible. Cops in the driver's seat would make that happen. An assault just came in from Mr. Grenth. He was attacked. He pinned him to the floor and is slapping his face. Sure. Hang on. What's this one? Abuse of emergency services. Right. We're gonna send the cops to the actual dangerous situation. Cool. The guy offered the girl a quickie and she merely slapped him across the face. Right. We won't... Or we could send 2 cops here to tell her to... Once again, retiree Yang Yang Hu complained to the police that a local restaurant is preparing their dishes incorrectly. They don't advertise their portions and mix up their ingredients. We've warned her a dozen times that this isn't a police matter, but she keeps calling and bothering our personnel. Cool. Now, I might... No, it's 4 people. I'm not going to go help Meng Cheng because I just don't have the cops to do it. A suspicious black man sitting in a van next to a little white girl. I'm afraid to imagine what that monster has in store for that little angel. I'm really going to say that this is a false alarm, but I'd rather not leave it open to be a false alarm. So I'm going to send SWAT. It's probably just her father. But at the same time, I'd rather not. Whoa! Okay then. You guys are 600 and 300. How do you not stop a guy from slapping a doctor? Really? Some guy tried to sneak into the doctor's office without waiting his turn. A few people who were waiting in line decided to punch the bastard, and a fight started up. We don't have enough police officers. We are so fucked. I forgot that sending them on their bloody training session actually... It was the Dr. Father. Yep, there we go. Father, don't you love me? That sending them on to the police academy actually removes them from the day. I don't have police. Well, this is interesting. We've done the day with 8 cops. Oh, man. Mass riot. The audience at the premiere of The Rules of the Game was so outraged at the French film that they broke the chairs in the hall and now they're threatening to set fire to the cinema. The perplexed theatre director locked himself in the office and then called to report the incidents. I can't imagine why this film angered them. Perhaps it was that shite. Right, send the SWAT and you. Right, fine, we'll wait for backup. Or not, because they won't be here in time. Well then, that's a grandma with a walker. Can I see the doctor for a second? I need to ask him something. Whoop doop 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 doop. I feel like the theatre director's about to die. And now there's an explosion. Yep. Here we go. We're going to send all of you, leaving 3 behind for another job, and there we go. I think there'll be probably one more call out today, which these 3 can go on. But bugger me, this police department is doing so well, and then we lost a lot of cops. Now we're losing missions. Oh man, we just need a shit ton of police. That's all we need. Like, We can't even hire... We have 4 more cops we could hire, but we can't because there's not enough police to hire. And we have low standards anyway. The apartment is filled with smoke and the walls are covered in soot. In the center of the room stands a man in a dirty white coat, and around him are scattered odd pieces of a complicated device. Seeing the police, the man begins to explain incoherently that he's almost finished his work on the elixir of youth. That he just needs a little more time. Ah yes, that sounds important. Do you need the help of the Freeburg police? To which we have arrested him. Nice. End of the day. Say hey hey. So what we need, Oh! Oh my god, the first time in ever!
Mr. Boyd, Kevin Paulson is here. He wants to talk.
Kevin Paulson. Tell him to fuck off. Jack Boyd, super cop.
Why the $500,000, Jack? Why?
Lana, what happened?
Does this sum have some kind of special meaning?
Lana, I don't know who told you about the $500,000, but it's much more complicated than you think.
Oh, it's complicated, all right. It took me an hour to go over all the documents. There's even a few pictures, and a lot of answers. Except for one thing. Why $500,000?
What documents? How did you get them? What's in them?
I think you know very well what's in them, and the one who sent them is obviously a big fan of your criminal talents. He even has a cute name for you. Cupcake.
Remember when you told me how you're always surrounded by old men? Well, I'm the opposite. I'm surrounded by children. 9-year-old boys. From their first day of work, they gather in the smoking lounge, telling jokes about what they'll do when they loot their first $1,000,000. But it's more than just innocent jokes. It's quickly becoming a reality. They themselves are surprised how quickly everything happens. They buy their own houses, they buy a car, they get promoted. The first $1,000,000 is soon followed by a second, a third, a fifth. Like children, they have no idea what they're getting into. But I'm not like that, Anna. I'm not like them.
You're saying you're not like them because you're only stealing $500,000?
I only meant
You
that...
know, Jack, I'm done worrying about people not taking me seriously. They'll know I mean business when my first act as public prosecutor is throwing the city's former police chief in prison.
Lana, you can't just read over some papers like this and... I told you not to let him in!
I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd. I tried to stop him, but you...
Lana, we need to talk.
Jack, you're so amazingly patient with people. After all the confusion over the past months, all the humiliations, it's really quite admirable. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. I gotta admit, I'm not nearly so patient.
Send someone in here. Now!
I've been thinking, Jack. When I take your place, I'll have a lot of opportunities. For example, I could arrest you. You know it wouldn't be hard to find a reason. You obviously don't want that, right? I don't want that either. Given your reputation, arresting you would make me very unpopular. And if we both don't want that, let's find a way out. My suggestion is you retire tomorrow. And I promise I'll let you leave in peace. I swear, Jack, if you...
Mr. Boyd, there's a call on line 2. Mr. Boyd, you really have to take this call.
Boyd!
Jack, it's me.
Laura,
Jack, I don't know what you wanted to say to me, but please, just say it. Jack, I'm hanging up the phone.
Laura, you... Oh my God, Laura. Hey, you remember years ago? So many years I've lost track, but do you remember when Dylan was down with the chicken pox and he couldn't sleep? We kept him occupied until he passed out, and then we went downstairs, sat on the floor, opened a bottle of wine. Who could blame us? Well, we sat on the floor and opened our bills and joked about how poor we were. Remember? And then I jokingly asked if I'd be your hero if I made $1 million. And you sat there lost in thought like you needed to seriously think about the answer. You were quiet for a while, and then you laughed and said that I'd be your hero even if I only made $500,000. Do you remember, Laura?
Jack,
Do you remember?
Honestly, Jack, no, I don't remember.
You don't remember? But that was...
Jack, you've been chasing me down for so long to talk with me. For this? That's all you wanted to tell me?
How can you not remember? It's important, Laura. It's important.
Goodbye, Jack. Mr. Boyd, are you all right? Mr. Boyd?
Oh god, not again. Oh, we're playing really shit Tetris. Oh, come on. Yes! I don't know why I'm doing this. Help. I genuinely, I've just lost track of what this game is meant to be. It was like a nice management game, and then the story is just mental. Okay. We good? Wow! Okay, 50 days.
Yes, you caught me again. And again, I promise this is the last time. And now you say again that I've said it all before, but I'm...
Jack Boyd is awake.
Jack Boyd? He opened his eyes? He can talk?
Talking? Yes. More like yelling, trying to escape from his room, brawling with the nurses.
Good heavens. He's a tough son of a bitch.
Jack! Lord, were you already discharged from the hospital? I thought you might be down a couple of days, or even...
Emma, get me the mayor. Emma, please call the mayor of Freeburg, Stuart Rogers.
$3114. Connect. It's urgent.
This is Jack Boyd.
Jack, you've got to take better care of yourself. How's your...
I'm Freeburg's police chief. I came to work. Stop trying to get in my way.
Someone causing you trouble? We just wanted to make sure somebody was holding down the fort while you were recovering. But don't worry about a thing. I'll take care of everything tomorrow morning. You won't be running into Paulson again.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I'm glad we understand each other. Tell Martin Stett to call me.
What? You don't know?
What?
Lieutenant Stett went missing about 2 weeks ago.
The fuck? Whaleboat on the water. Snowfall paralyzes downtown traffic. We're gonna play this a little long. My god. Elementary school breaks its only computer, and dinosaur skull found in city dump.
Oh, fuck my life.
I love the way they subvert scenes in this. This is so good. What the fuck happened to Stett?
I suppose Freeburg's mayoral election is just a play with a predictable ending. But I'll take my place on the stage, if only to show them that the people will find a way to support those who want change, even in a city where everything is controlled by a corrupt mayor. The crooks can falsify the voting results, they can arrest us and beat us, but they cannot silence us. And today, for the first time in many years, we have a chance to make them fear us.
While acknowledging that he himself is the mysterious Robespierre, Eugene Chaffee has also promised that he will accept any punishment for the crimes committed by him and his supporters for minor offenses and street hooliganism. But, in his words, not before the city authorities are held responsible for the dead in our streets and the millions they've stolen. Eugene Chaffee went on to say that this is the worst time that he'll see.
Well then. Well then. Well then. Well then. What? Why? Why are so people? Why is everyone so tired? Oh shit! I should have sent him home. You know what? You can come tomorrow too. As can you. As can you. You can go. You can go. You can go. 3 police officers, Kochi being one of them. Oh nice, we're not going to use speaker system. Unfortunately, we're still not going to hear it because, whoa! Political struggle. Today begins the mark of a great political struggle here in Freeburg. The people, including the cops, will have to decide who to support. Some remain loyal to Mayor Rogers, but Robespierre has already had a following of his own. Don't expect officers from both camps to work effectively together if you send them out on an assignment. Unfortunately, we can't ask our employees outright about their political views. Perhaps there's another way to get this information. Holy shit. Dishonor to the badge. Dishonor to the badge. Brilliant! Brilliant! Dishonor to the badge. Dishonor to the badge. Teenager worked into a furniture store and started complaining there were too many mirrors in the furniture. He pushed a woman over and started... Fuck me. He pushed a woman over and started pounding on the mirrors with his bare hands, screaming, "How can the mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?" Thank you, Jaden Smith. So we need 1 cop for shift B and 4 for shift A. And there we go, we've filled up our slots. But we'll get another slot now. So 10% more a week. One more cop, which we can't hire because we're out of cops. And one more detective, which we'll hire for Shift A. Alright, and we request some more peoples. Cool. Don't know what this funky grooving light is, but very small work shift today, you know, very small amount of people. We've only got 20 days left in office, I think. We're just gonna relax, I guess. There's not much to do. Nice. We arrested Jaden Smith. My god. The recent crime wave has all the press talking, and all we can point to is a lot of crappy police work. Send one of your men to go talk to the journalists. I don't have any men! Oh. The suspicious man was philosophy professor Mr. Zambezi, who had forgotten his glasses. He was only trying to make out the price tags on yogurt. Taking his young son on a boat ride, he might kill the poor boy. Yeah. Sure, let's send him. We have way too people. Too few people, rather. I was just wondering why so many people are all, like, dead tired at the moment. Also, accidentally kept one detective on when I should have sent them home. Also, I suppose a bit of users can be rough now, because, having to balance that when I send people on missions. Oh, lovely. Run over an elderly man. Too bad we can't respond, because we have 3 police officers. The frightened boy is sitting in a boat while his father unties from the dock. Jump into the boat! And the man grabs the paddle and starts swinging at the police, shouting, I will jump into the water. Lovely. Nothing to be worried about. Okay. Let's do an investigation, shall we? Or an affairs? Police station? No. Sands? No. We can't get a thing anymore. A rat. Eight of your subordinates can go to a house party to relax, maybe? City Hall? No. Yeah, how do we get political views, I wonder? Anyone told us? Kochi? No? Okay. Right, vandalism, painting graffiti on the wall, or there's an old man in stinking rags sitting and playing the accordion singing a strange song. So there's one cop needed there. Oh, one cop needed here. That's fine, that's fine. We good. We can split between them. Alright. Method. You can go... When she came home from work, Peggy Smith startled some teenagers who were painting graffiti on the wall of her house. Right? And this one is a crazy guy who's singing a song about pedestrians with an accordion. The fucking weirdo. How dare he? What? Bugger all happening today, really. It was just an intense series of bloody cutscenes, though. I mean, Stet's missing, so he's probably dead. It has to end soon, right? There's no way we can continue like this. All of our cops are dead tired. I think once the mayor's been elected, that's what we'll see. We'll see what happens. What? A zoo employee had a fight with her boyfriend, hit him on the head with a bowl. He was stunned for a while, and when he came to, he discovered the angry girl had locked him in the cage with a bear. Well then. Jack, I just received a large supply of tobacco, the keystone of my business. But now the porters have decided to go on strike. They're demanding a wage increase, but I won't bow to dirty blackmail. Please send some of your stronger men to help move the boxes. We're old school friends, and you know I always repay my debts. And I'll reward your men well too, have no doubt. Yeah, I don't have any men, so... yeah. We're just gonna let you get eaten by a bear. Sorry, dude. Yep, he got eaten by a bear. That's unfortunate. You know? It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate series of events, you might say. Okay, another fight in the stadium. We're just gonna send these guys off because fuck it. Apparently, stadium fights are all the rage these days. Do do do, do do do. Oh, hello, hello, hello. So I was looking away, checking my timer. From Dr. Kruskensky. Jack, your overall state of health is very worrying. You need to cut down your hours as soon as possible. What? So that means, like, I need to work for less time? So the nights are shorter each time? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Doop de doop. Come on. Hey, here we go, report. Not a worry. That's 2, so that's the normal ending time, so I don't think I have cut down on my hours. Damn it. Alright, well, Shift B, there we go. Shift A is going to be overflowing with people. Holy shit, yes. Cool. You, I'm not going to order you to work ever because you need a nap. Do-do-do. Study. Female brain no different from male brain. Constitution 2000 arcade opens new game room, and woman freezes to death waiting to enter fur store. Irony. Amy can't start this time. There we go. He does it in one turn these days. Brito didn't come in. Feinberg didn't come in. Kabuto doesn't come in. Fuck me! Yes, you know what? You can have 2 days off because you need a nap. You can have... Oh, fuck! Gah! No means they don't... Fuck. Anyway. Yes, you can have 2 days off. Yes, you can have 2 days off. Yes, but come tomorrow. Yes, you can go home. Yes, you can go home. Yes, you can go home. Right, this is doing it correctly. You won't be needed tomorrow. No, you cannot go. Yes, come tomorrow. Yes, come tomorrow. Yes. No, we need you. No, we need you. No, we need you. No, we need you. Drank too much, come tomorrow. Right, okay. Fuck, I don't know, I still get confused. I wish it was just like home or work was the option rather than yes or no, because I always get the option confused. It's just because the way I read it out, it's like, can I go home, or can I have the day off work, or do I have to come into work, sort of thing. It's like, no, you can't have the day off, or yes, you can go home. Or like, no, you don't have to come into work. I don't know. Mr. Boyd, I'm trying to settle a small problem. Actually, I've realized we are way out of time for this episode. I will cut this here, and I'll continue next time, because I am well out of time. Everyone. Some ungrateful city residents have for the past several days parked in reserved spaces in our parking lots. The police need to come down and fix this problem. We can get one more detective. We can get one more copper. We actually can't because there's no coppers, so we'll just get to that. We now have 2 more coppers, and we can make 10% more a week. Right, I think we'll leave it here because yeah, we'll continue this next time. I don't think I can finish a whole night in one day. So till then, farewell.